Yo, what up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope y'all doing well on this Tuesday afternoon. I figured we'd hop on stream again for today, and I didn't really plan on doing it, but actually, hey, Souls, how's it going? I saw that you were playing some DBD, and I realized that 2v8 is back, so I was like, you know what? I don't think I've played Dead by Daylight since the Jason PTB, to be honest. Like, I think it may have been around then when I last played the game. So I figured we'd hop on and check out 2v8, see how it goes. Although I'm going to be extremely rusty, but oh well, right? I feel like 2v8 is more of a party mode anyway, where it's more like you're trying to still win, but like there's so much chaos going on. So let's see how that goes. Let me throw some music on while we kind of hang out here. Shall we? I'm assuming my mic's working, by the way. Okay, yeah, that's cool. I have like PTSD every time I start up a stream now where I'm like, I'm going to talk for at least half an hour and no one's going to be able to hear me. All right. Let's throw some tunes on here. But how you guys doing? I may do my yelling at the clouds old man rant as well. I know we just started stream, but I figured maybe now instead of like midstream. But what's up, Matthew? Welcome in. Souls, how you doing? I saw you were playing some Fall Guys. Good stuff. Playing some Ratchet and Clank 3. Okay. Good stuff. I do think I've only I only ever played really the original, which was on PS2, right? And then the PS4 version. And then I mentioned I started Rift Apart, but I didn't get super far into it. So I played a few of the games. Not all of them, but they're a good time. They're a fun platformer with some varying like weaponry and stuff. So hopefully you're having a good time doing that. All right. Should I pop this up? I had a debate before, as I said, before we jump into DBD for today. Kind of giving a state of the union, if you will, for the YouTube changes that have taken place, or not have taken place yet, but they will take place effective February, and kind of give my thoughts on them. I was debating making a whole video for it. I don't know if I'll do that because it feels like maybe a little bit random for my channel, but also I feel like it's good things for people to be aware of as well. So we'll see. Probably not, but you never know, right? But they had an announcement. YouTube came out yesterday and had an update they shared with us, which I can pull it up on stream here, actually. It's like a blog post. And the first part I didn't think was going to be impacting me, but I was still like, oh, dude, that's such a bummer. Like, I know the journey it is to kind of like try to make your channel grow and stuff. So reading that, I was a little bit bummed out for the people that are going to be impacted. Let's just pop this up. That's not what I meant to share. Let's switch over to this one. So my face is kind of blocking this. Maybe I'll go over here for right now. So there's like multiple parts to this announcement. I'm going to start with the bottom one because it feels like it's more relevant to most people. But they made changes to where what is the requirement for channels to enter the YouTube partner program. And so it still exists today, like the first layer where you're like able to do super chats, that kind of stuff. It's still at 500 subs and like 3,000 watch hours. But they made a change to the ad monetization threshold, which we officially finally hit this summer. As you can kind of see here, I'll highlight some of it. I hit it because of videos, not because of shorts. So new creators are going to need 8,000 watch hours instead of the existing 4,000 watch hours within a year's time span. So they are doubling the threshold to hit monetization. And I guess to clarify for me too, I started my channel because I wanted to, have fun. I wanted to create a community with like-minded folks and have like people to engage with and talk about similar interests like games, movies, shows, music, that kind of stuff. So the original intent was always like for, not necessarily monetization, but that is a factor that comes into play when you do YouTube. So I think when you achieve that, then it changes. That's kind of a unfortunate outcome. But so starting in February, people are going to need 8,000 watch hours per year to enter the program. If you're already in the program, like our channel is here, it's not going to be impacted. You will need to keep kind of your baseline stuff to remain in the program, but this is for new entering folks, which when I saw that, as I said, I was bummed out because I think too many people in this world are focused on themselves. And while here in this channel, we've hit that threshold already, other new people are going to be impacted, which sucks. Like, it's nice to be empathetic towards other people trying to grow on YouTube and not just focus on yourself. And like, just because this part doesn't impact me, I was like, dude, that still sucks for those people. So quite a significant change. And I've seen some people imply like, oh, maybe this is intended to like reduce the amount of AI, like slop, if you will, channels or like videos. And I don't think that's going to happen from this, honestly. I kind of feel like this will maybe even encourage that further, because I think those channels are a little bit more low effort, so they can pump out stuff quicker. Whereas I think the people that are really going to get impacted are people that are like, they take a little bit more time to make a video. Maybe they have life stuff going on that takes them longer to put out content. So I think at the end of the day, Google wants more money. So that's really what's behind this, which I get, they're a business. That's kind of their objective. But sometimes it feels like instead of trying to make all the money, we can be fine with just making some of the money, right? I also kind of feel like these days, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, whenever there's like a change, especially within like company stuff with a customer service kind of thing, it's always bad these days. Like anytime there's a difference, like the whole PlayStation, no more discs, like any transition is in general feeling like the consumer or us as citizens get like a negative impact, unfortunately. So, and also if you're a shorts channel, so I got my channel obviously from watch hours from normal videos, but if you are a shorts channel, it's going up from 10 mil to 20 mil to hit monetization within 90 days, which is insane. 20 million short views in 90 days feels like you gotta be top tier short channel to hit that. So that was a negative that's coming out February 1st. The one that I did realize that I don't know if enough people realize this is going to impact me and will probably impact what I do on the channel going forward is YouTube Shorts are being changed. So as of today, for example, folks that create content, whether it's long form, short form, whatever, once you enter the YouTube Partner Program, you are monetized. So I got monetized because of long form content, but I'm able to still benefit from making YouTube Shorts. Obviously not with a lot, but it's like some small marginal benefit. Effective February, that's not going to be the case anymore. So to monetize Shorts going forward from February, you have to have 10 million views every 90 days. And if you don't, you cannot monetize any of your shorts. So if you make 9 million, or if you make shorts that have 9 million views in a 90-day period, make $0 on any of that. Which I think the other factor here is that like YouTube is still making money off of that. The creator just isn't. So like you're still getting ads and stuff as the viewer. So it's not like you're really benefiting. It's just the creators getting kind of hosed here. So unfortunately, I think because of this change, to be honest, I'm probably going to steer away from doing YouTube Shorts, even at this point, because if I make any YouTube Shorts starting February, they're just going to be, I mean, you could still do stuff for fun. Obviously, that's, as I said, the point of starting a channel, but there's going to be no financial gain for making YouTube Shorts going forward pretty much at all. So I'm going to have to do a bit of a pivot, I think, to do some of the content. I mean, maybe this is good for some people. Pretty much all the content I would do on Shorts, if I still want to do that, I'm going to have to do it more in a long form method. So that's going to be a change that I'll be making here on this channel personally, which kind of sucks because I've been enjoying doing like the top 10 stuff in Shorts. It feels like they're a quick get in, get out, talk about something. Granted, maybe I can still kind of do that just with long form videos that are shorter. Like you can make a video that's long form, that's only a couple minutes long, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to play around with it. But I quite literally was working on a Parkway Drive short, and I'm kind of like, maybe we hold off on that. We'll see. So, and then there's like another update with like Premium Light, which is more from a consumer perspective. But yeah, not to just go on a total large rant, but I did want to share that information because it's impacting people who are creating stuff beyond just my channel, like other people, like you guys. If you make content, it's an impact to you having this 8,000 change. And then secondarily, it will wind up impacting the stuff I put out because I'm going to lean away from Shorts because of there's not really an incentive. Like if you can make a video and a short with the same content in one you can benefit from, kind of makes more sense. I think the other part that people aren't fully grasping yet is I think I have a concern this is like almost like a test for YouTube. Like if they do this and it goes well, who's to say long form content doesn't get impacted where, you know, in another year they're like, hey, actually to remain in the partner program for long form, you have to have, I don't know, 4,000 watch hours every 90 days or something. So it just kind of feels like they really want to keep you on that hamster wheel constantly. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes and we'll adjust accordingly, obviously. I've already kind of started debating if I should look at other services as well. I know people were like, oh, just, you know, monetize in other ways with like sponsorships or whatever. But I, in general, like to, if I'm going to promote something, I want to really back it myself and feel good about it. So I'm not going to, you know, take an agreement just from any, you know, willy-nilly company, for example. So I will have to maybe take a look too. I've debated looking at something like Patreon. I know for streaming purposes, Twitch is pretty common, which they have their own problems, I know. I'm wondering for Shorts if a lot of people are going to just like pivot over to like TikTok or Instagram or something. I don't know for sure. We'll see how that all shapes out, but it feels like very much YouTube is sending a message. Hey, if you're a Shorts creator, you have to be the best and you're going to only focus on Shorts. And if you're a long form creator, stay in that lane. Don't do Shorts. So, but we will see. We will see. We will adapt and go from there. So, but I do feel bad for a lot of people that are trying to hit this 8,000 threshold. When they originally thought it was going to be 4,000, for example. But yeah, the short stuff is going to be interesting. We'll see how that all shapes out. I don't know. I obviously don't have like memberships on the channel either because I've not wanted to like really have the channel be a big monetization thing. I wanted to, if I got any of that stuff, I wanted it to be from ad revenue where it's like a third party benefiting, not asking the community to contribute in any way like that. But we'll see. I'll look at stuff like that too, but we'll kind of play it by ear. So that's my state of the union for the YouTube updates. Anyway, debating starting up Jack and Daxter or Sly Cooper next. I would say go for it. Put me back over here. I loved. We said this yesterday because we ended with Jack 2 on Guess the Game. The Jack and Daxter trilogy is great in my opinion. I never played Sly Cooper, but I know that's a like super beloved franchise, so I don't think you can probably go wrong with either. Okay. Do we just jump into DBD for today? After I went on my negative rant. Maybe we'll just hop in, right? Yeah, it does in general. I kind of feel like I made this point earlier. Anytime there's a change with anything, whether it's even like healthcare, um, the PlayStation thing, anytime it feels like these days, whenever there's an update, it's always it's always either more expensive or worse quality for us as the consumer. I would not say that. I would not say that, but it does feel like it's taking a negative turn here, which is funny. I mentioned not really funny, but I mentioned to my wife that as soon as I hit that threshold that we hit in the summer, YouTube was gonna like go under or something, which that's not happening, but they moved the goalpost, so but I'd be curious if other people do the same thing. Like, as I said, I'm gonna probably not make shorts really going forward, and I'm wondering if other people are gonna follow suit, because you just have to do it purely for like enjoying doing it, I guess. Or a lot of people, I guess, their shorts are just clips from their videos or live streams. I don't really do that. Normally when I've made a short, I've had it be an original content thing. But I think a lot of people will do like a video or a live stream, and they'll like clip that out, and they'll make a short that's like a brief like advertisement, if you will, to go check out the full thing. So I don't know, we'll see. We will see. All right, DBD, I should be over. I don't even remember where I put my camera. Here. So as I said, we have not played in a while. I missed the entire anniversary event, which I heard wasn't the most fun anyway. I maybe missed out on some of the, like, the freebies and stuff, but I also didn't do Chaos Shuffle, Lights Out. Lights Out looked kind of fun. It was like everything was dark. But we're here for the 2v8 action. I didn't watch the video. I saw they put out another one. I feel like I almost feel like I've watched like at least 10 different videos though of Hellraiser gameplay. Like, they are showing so much content for that game prior to it actually coming out. Like, I've probably watched like half an hour at least of gameplay, but I haven't seen the newer one now. The most recent one I watched looks like it was like a Resident Evil kind of vibe, where you're doing like puzzles and stuff. So, all right. Where did I put DVD's volume? OBS. I'm gonna say maybe like right here. I'll try to keep an eye on it, but if it feels like too loud or too quiet, let me know and I'll tweak it. Is this just... I hate having notifications on stuff. Let me just clear it out. Inbox. Okay, a bunch of collections. Summer collection stuff. Nothing to redeem for free. Although we'll get our free 250 blood points, right? Yeah. Are these... I feel like these have been out before. Unless they made new ones. I feel like these are like maybe back from a previous collection. Why is Alien on the cover, but when I click on it, can't see it? It's because I don't own the Alien, maybe? I think they're promoting this dude and it's like not showing up. Okay. Clear all notifications is an option. Where are these notifications even at? Oh, here. Rift Pass stuff. Yeah, let's hit clear. Okay, back to the main menu. Okay, we have done 0 of any of the quests. We'll probably just play and hopefully can make progress. Okay, what is this? Rift? Have I even started this rift? No, I'm at square one for the rift. We'll see how much we play for this next, was it 55 days it says? We'll see. Is there anything? I guess it would be quests that we're trying to do. Okay, just blood points other than these top ones. All right. I'm thinking we do what we normally do. We run killer. And then in the interim, we play survivor. And hopefully I remember what I'm doing. Okay, is it the same killers or is it different? I don't... Was Pyramid Head available? I feel like they had him canceled last time I did 2v8. Maybe he was there. I feel like they turned him off, though. Okay, so from who I have... Dude, Blight would be nasty. I'm not good with the Blight, but I'm afraid of facing Blight. I think we're hitting Spirit. It's like the bread and butter, right? Do we think there's any chance they have fixed the headpiece for this? Because I much prefer this outfit and stuff. But last time we played, these little spikes are like in my vision, so I can't see like straight without them locking. All right, bring your weapon out. What weapon do we got here? That one's kind of cool, I guess. All right. And I like to be... I think I like to be sneaky, right? Shadow? Some shadow action. This is going to be probably sloppy. I'm already being like, what button do I click? I think it's mostly just mouse 1 and 2. Then just traverse. Alright, let's run it. 37 minutes. Good God, man. In the meantime, we'll run some Dustin. And... should we do medic? That one was pretty straightforward. You're just like running around healing people. But yeah, are you interested in Hellraiser, Matthew? I know the Halloween game comes out in like a month too, doesn't it? Like early September, I think the Halloween game drops. Is my whole team on console? Seems they're all on console, so no reason to even say hi. All right. Time to just run up to gens and hit mouse 1. I assume there's nothing unique about the 2v8. It's pretty much just like a straightforward 2v8 action. All right. And check where my volume's at. It's a little high. Right? Then again, that noise is like the loudest noise. First, I mean, 4's pretty many films. How many are there? Like 8 or so? Something like that? I've not seen a single one, and I am interested in the game at least. I don't know if I like this desk height. I dropped it a little bit lower so my hands can be a little bit more rested, but that may not be great for... like I'm looking down a little bit more.
What a load of shit.
Try that. Alright, let's just jump on gens. You know how this goes. Oh. Can you see me? Shoot, okay. This is gonna take some calibrating. I'm gonna have to get used to this for sure. Okay, Huntress pushing off gens. You work on this one? Now we have a Huntress. What else are we dealing with out there? Hey, what's up, Steph? Welcome in. It did convince me to come back to DBD. I wasn't planning on playing it this week, but then I saw 2v8 was back, and I was like, alright, let's give it a go. Let's run it. Someone get sniped? Or did we just... What happened there? Someone must have gotten sniped with a... Hatchet? When I first started, what app did I use for thumbnails? I think... Oh god, both killers are here. Don't get sniped, don't get sniped, don't get sniped. Oh, Wesker, we got it still, we got it still, let's go. I think I've used Canva the whole time, to be honest. Hey, bud. Okay, never mind, we got sniped. Canva is what I use, but there's a lot of options, honestly. There's probably like Photoshop. Really anything. Well, this is going swimmingly. The only gen that's been done is the one I did. I think our team is playing the party version of 2v8, which I don't hate it. As long as we get the same survivors when I'm playing killer, right? Should have waited. Waited to hit that. Huntress is pretty good. Got Snipe City up in here. Yeah, someone just got clipped. Oh, I haven't even played with the new survivor yet either. Because he wasn't in the PTB. He only was in the official. I don't love that the killer's right there. Yeah, this is not going great. I think we're gonna die. I gotta be honest. I like to be an optimist if possible at times, but I don't like our chances. I think we're kind of in trouble. She's sniping right there. Oh, hi. Oh, buddy. Guys, don't be here. I'm just trying to get this gen done. If you'd let me finish, that'd be great. Did she see me? Oh, Wesker's also here. You gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we are so cooked. We are so cooked. Oh, what is this? Oh, I have a challenge on, I guess. Did not realize it. I hopefully don't have to escape because they're both over here again. Yep, you're here, and Huntress also here. Why are you both here? Why are you both here? I don't know why, but that's fine, I guess. I hope the team's doing stuff. We have one bot, which isn't great, but... we're dead, so get this box. Get some spray. Try to be dead as delayed as possible. Alright, that dude's officially dead now. Ooh. Get a state back? Give me that. You gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm trying. How did he see me? Did you see that snipe? Like, I should not have been visible. Going back for it. Yeah, I need this. I kind of feel like I'm trapped here. I don't really want to be here. Let's get out of here. Yeah, she's coming this way. They're both coming this way. Great. How am I getting chased by both of them at all times? I just don't understand. Oh my goodness. I walked into that. She literally led me to that hatchet. What is the team doing? I feel like I'm constantly being double teamed. And I'm looking on the side. No one's doing anything. Oh, you're coming to save me. Thank you. Now I can get double teamed again. All right, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this game. Team is all new, apparently. Full team has never played this game. Okay, Meg, get the heck out the way. Thank you. Let's just go. Okay, she knows I'm here. How was she sniping so well? I'm questioning some of these snipes, I gotta be honest. Oh, also, Wesker's right here again. Like, I know our team is kind of bad, but some of these are debatable. Got 4 gens done. Got 4 gens done. It'd be nice to find some way to heal. So I'm kind of just a sitting duck right now. I guess I'll just jump on this gen. We're good. It's so far away. Yes. Come here. That was something. Oh, there is a person over there. I realize that. Where's Huntress at? Right here? Yeah, okay. Well, now you know where I'm at. Oh, there's a thing there I could have gotten, but... Oh, you fell for my pick out. Oh, jeez. That was a good try. Double teamed again. I can't just fight one of them. It's gotta be both. Yeah, they're not being done. For sure, that was rough. That was rough. I mean, I could... No one on my team has comms, so I can smack talk them all I want. TikTok. Yeah, we had the top points for our team. Wait, you can't see it, can you? I mean, you can kind of tell, but... We had the top points. So, first game back, we boy top scored here. The bot was second too, which is great. Okay, that tells me a lot. Autocorrect is bad. I hate when I'm typing something and it'll like predictive text the next few words, and I'm like, no, don't send that, and it'll like send it, and then like my comment doesn't make any more sense. I'm like, that's great. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, we got some people on PC this time. I feel like in 2v8, the only thing I ever see in the comms at the beginning is like do gens, because somebody had a miserable last game and they're like just trying to like force the team to do the gens in the next game. Right? For sure. I don't know what's Gatton been working on lately, because he did that pizza movie after Stranger Things, but I don't know if he's been doing other projects too. I would assume something. I mean, he had to have made bank from Stranger Things, so he could probably chill for a bit. Okay, well, this is a lively chat we have here. Talking about chicken, apparently. All right, let's see how this goes. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Like, unless you're already into another thing,
Let's not die.
well, in the same ways, I kind of feel like I do feel like Millie Bobby Brown is a bit typecast. She did do other stuff, like she did Godzilla. She did, what was that, Enola Holmes? She done a lot of Netflix stuff. What was that one movie called? The Electric State was supposed to be like the worst movie ever. Most considered directing movies, probably. I liked Joe Keery and okay, can't use that yet. And Free Guy, was it? With Ryan Reynolds. I thought he did a pretty good job. Got a hillbilly out there. I mean, he's kind of typecast too, but I feel like Finn Wolfhard's been in a ton. Like, he kind of was the same type of character in the It movies. But these are kind of two massive horror franchises to be a part of: Stranger Things and It. What's your fave, Joe Keery? I feel like he seems like a chill person. I've seen like a lot of interviews with the cast before. Sadie Sink's done a pretty good job branching out too. Like, she did the Fear Street movie, but then I didn't watch it yet, but she's apparently in the new Spider-Man, right? I feel like she's a strong actress. Like, I think that she probably doesn't have to worry about being locked down to one kind of thing, because I thought I was gonna get in there. Oh, Spirit's here too, huh? Ooh, hi. Keep moving, I guess. Oh shoot, nope. I didn't realize it was that quick to go that way. What was your least favorite? A lot of people, I feel like, said it was like near the top for them. I mean, it's made like a gajillion dollars, but any Spider-Man probably would. What are we doing over there? I feel like the entire team is right there. Right? Are we throwing? I think the person's just like wanting to be kicked out the game because they're dead now. I think Pack-a-Punch just like threw in the towel. Yeah, now they're just gone. I'm also about to get knocked too. Jeez. Oh, these are the slushy machines. I didn't even notice. I mean, I don't think we're doing anything unique with them, but they have the little slushy things on top. I'll probably watch Spider-Man when it drops on Disney Plus because I've seen the other ones. I'm debating checking out Oak Street next week because it seems like early thoughts are it's pretty good, which I was looking forward to it, but it is kind of one of those movies where the ending probably has a strong impact on whether you liked it or not. Can I heal after? I think I'm gonna get my double heal off. Yeah, I just healed myself because I hit that thing twice. Guess we'll do this. Start the drive-in, Spider-Man. Seems like that'd be fun. All right, let's just stay on this. Somehow, even though our person just wanted to exit the game, we are actually in a good spot. This sucker's about half. Dude, I mean, both Tom Holland and Zendaya, I guess, but like, she has a insane lineup this year. Like Spider-Man, The Odyssey, and Dune. Granted, she's not necessarily like the lead in all of those, but that's like a good career for somebody, and she's got them all in 1 year. Oh yeah, I could see that. I mean, they kind of did that with the third Spider-Man in the Sam Raimi Tobey Maguire series, like when they introduced like Venom and stuff. And we got the lovely dancing scenes. Okay, I don't want to get sniped by this chainsaw. Let me try to keep an eye out. Oh, what's that? Actually, kind of an easy game we had here. Let me heal you. Wait, I had to mend you first. You did she partially heal from that? No, I just wasted that for no reason. Well, she had to mend. All right. Please move. All right, what a better experience. That's like literally the polarization of this game. I don't know why that guy wanted to quit right away. He had something to do. Like 400 points? Is that even possible? I feel like just by playing you get like 1,000 normally. I think so. I don't know, maybe I didn't. So I mean, it's 2v8, it should be fun. I don't know, maybe I didn't last game. Well, last game nobody on my team had comms actually, so that's why. They were all console players. That's normally why I dictate saying hi or not, honestly. All right, is it killer time? 9 minutes? Sometimes 9 minutes can really mean like 30 seconds, but I don't know for sure. We'll give it like 30 seconds. If we don't get anyone, we'll queue up another survivor. I assume that person was not pleased, though, because I said, you say GG when you lose. I mean, is dying technically losing? Because, like, the one guy died, so did they lose? Or is it a team win? I don't know. Feels like it's kind of ambiguous what winning or losing is in this game. Like, if you're a killer, if you kill, like, 2 out of 4, is that a win or is that a tie? In normal 1v4. Or, like, in this mode, if you killed 5, kind of feels like it's not really clear. Yeah. I had fun that first game. I mean, Huntress was sniping me left and right, but I had a good time playing it. Oh, I got the thing. I know we talked about, Stephanie, I don't think you were here for this, but the changes that are coming to YouTube. Apparently, there's supposed to be a thing where you have to review and accept in the Studio app. And I didn't see it yesterday, and I just refreshed, and I'm now seeing it in there. So you have to accept their new terms. I wonder, can I do it in... Okay, full team is console again, so... Can I do it in the browser? I don't know if I can, so maybe I should do it on my phone now. We'll do it live. Too easy. Yeah, you're saying when you, like, stomp somebody? Yeah, I try to have, like, honestly, I think just both people having some fun is important. Like, if you just crush them, then they're not going to play this game anymore. Yeah, I had my my State of the Union about it at the beginning of stream. I debated making a video, but I don't know if I feel like that makes sense for my channel. But it sucks, the changes they're making. I am not a fan of it. I guess I'll just accept it, right? How do I click the thing, but it doesn't... What? It gave me like a notification on my main page on the dashboard, and I clicked to accept it, and it brought me to the last tab, but then I don't see the option to accept it there. Don't know. Yeah, it's definitely sucks for smaller channels, especially. I feel like people trying to get started. Yeah, I said this earlier. The joke I made when we hit the monetization threshold, and like back a couple months ago, I said to my wife, like, as soon as I get there, immediately everything's gonna like go to shit. Kind of, not quite that level, but they made changes like pretty shortly after, and I was like, oh. But yeah, I said this earlier too. I'm probably not going to make shorts going forward, unfortunately. I enjoy making them, which sucks, but unless you are like a massive channel, it just doesn't really make sense. I mean, you can do it for the fun of it too, which I think is still important, but it's hard when you like have it one way and then they take it away to like not feel like a little bit scorned by it. You know, because I was a good 2 years of not monetized and still did it, but then once you hit the threshold, and suddenly it's like, actually, you can't get paid for this anymore, so. Is that Dracula? Are they gonna come up here? I hope they don't come up here. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Should Should be a fun time. I think the hard part to swallow is like, I would even revert back to some of that, but like YouTube is making a lot of money from you. So I feel like if someone's gonna get paid, it should be an even split. It's kind of like in sports when like athletes get paid a ton of money, but they have collective bargaining because of the fact that like owners make even way more money. So it's one of those where it's like, if someone's gonna get paid, it should be fair, kind of thing. But once again, it's their platform. They're a private company; they can do what they want. I also probably honestly liked it before. Oh, Ghostface! Before even Google bought them, I feel like YouTube was a little bit better, to be honest. Yeah, the rewinds. I forgot about that. Yeah, they make so much. That's the joke I made too. Is like, they already make a lot of money, but instead of making a lot of money, they want to make all of the money. They're not content with some money. It's got to be all of the money. And I watched their, like, I don't know if it's YouTube CEO, somebody spoke, and they just felt very tone deaf. Like, they kind of were like, oh, these changes are, like, minimal amounts of money to people. And it's like, yeah, you probably feel that way as, like, the CEO of YouTube. Like, they acted like it was, like, not a big deal to people to take away some of the opportunity. It's like, I think it's kind of relative based on people's life situations, right? Yeah, they do. They do. That's why I also kind of feel like I try to continue to tinker with doing even the ad stuff during live streams because, I mean, I personally am not, like, getting a lot from having them. But I also feel like it's better than not having them, so it's like a best of a bad situation. I don't know. But I have it, like, for example, today's stream, I have it set to like 30 minutes, which maybe is too much. I can't feel it. Okay. But that's why I like shorts, because I feel like when I watch shorts, I don't really get ads. I mean, maybe this is why they're changing it. I think if you, like, spam a bunch of them, you'll get ads, but I don't really do that. But they were nice little, like, small things. Wait, they're not healed. Yeah, it's nice that they can go live now, but they've... I said this earlier too, whenever companies make changes, it feels like it's always for the worst for the consumers, or like the little people, the normal citizens like us. It's very rarely they make a change that's going to benefit anyone other than their own pockets. So, we will just adapt. We'll adapt. I don't know, I mean, Twitch is just as bad because they're owned by Amazon, but I may at some point start looking to other stuff as well. Like, I know people really like Patreon, but I think that's the problem. I don't like doing content stuff that's like requires people watching to really do anything. Like, it's nice to just have free stuff, whereas I think Patreon's pretty much like you're paying. Which is, as I mentioned, why I have not done memberships on my channel, because I'm like, I don't feel like for me just to do stuff, I should expect anything more from people. I'd rather have like a company pay me marketing ad revenue instead of like expect, once again, normal people to want to support you like financially. So it's I don't know, it's a tough spot. Oh shit. I saw that guy and I was like, are you getting on the gen with me? I thought that was a survivor. I forgot we were playing with Joe's face. YouTube Music, different levels of premium is just not good. I don't have YouTube Premium myself. I listen to YouTube like videos, like music videos, but I don't have YouTube Music either. I'll pretty much just, if I'm gonna use anything with music on YouTube, I'll like watch a music video. Short's been nice too. Am I having YouTube Red as a concept? Yeah, I think a lot of people did like premium because it gave you some value. It feels like in some ways they're trying to turn YouTube into like a TV show alternative. Because they have like a shows section now as well. So it kind of feels like they're trying to replace, which I mean, I do watch more YouTube than I do like streaming services, but I feel like they're trying to compete in that space when the point of YouTube was like just regular people like me making videos. But they're trying to do like these high production shows. Like being able to be a member on channels. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. As I said, I think I like the idea, but then I feel like bad if I'm not like giving somebody's their money's worth of something. Like for me personally, if I need to take a break for a week or something, I think I personally feel like, man, I'm letting somebody down by not putting out something because they're actively paying. But we'll see. We're almost at hatch, right? We got 4 of us. Is it 3 for hatch? Maybe 3 for hatch. I'll just jump on the gen. If they get the hatch, that's fine. I'm gonna get grabbed. I'm gonna look away and get grabbed again. Okay, well. Oh, hi. They're right there. Get the police, Dustin. Like I'm gonna look like I wasn't doing anything, but at this point, I'm just gonna go for the save. Gotcha, buddy. Don't you worry. Okay. Guess we'll heal. I don't know if this is smart. Go grab this guy. If someone gets hatched, we'll take that. That dude's about to die. I think it is 3 for hatch, right? Maybe it's 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 3. Yeah, there's a lot of... I think, like, I mentioned this earlier, too. Like, it is nice that I've gotten some, like, revenue from shorts, but I feel bad for the people that, you know, they get, like, 8 million views on shorts for 90 days, and now they're not going to see anything from that. Because it's not 10 mil, and 10 mil is the cutoff. Right, I think it is hatch time, so let's try to find it. I don't know where it normally spawns on this map. Oh, let me get this. Am I gonna die? Am I the last one? There we go. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. The candy? What candy? May have missed something. I don't think... Can the killers talk? Okay, they're both on comms. Alright, killer time. Some killer action. But also the people, as I said, that have like... I don't know... 3,000 hours of watch time, and they need to get to that last threshold, and they're not going to make it in time. Which, as I said, I think the YouTube people would say, well, it's you wouldn't be making that much anyway. It's like, dude, you don't know people's lives. Anything can help people. Me and Wraith, this is not going to go well, I don't think. Wraith is not we don't have a one-shot person on our team. We need like a hillbilly or who else? Somebody, Oni, someone who can one-shot. So we may be in trouble here. Also, let's hope this stuff is not in my face. Yeah, it is tough to get started. And that's like a more daunting thing. Like if you were a new creator now, the idea of 1,000 subs and 8,000 watch hours in a year, like, is that much more of a threshold that feels like, I don't want to say why bother, but it is kind of intimidating to the point of being like, dude, is that even attainable at this point? And it obviously is, but that may disincentivize people to even try it. I don't know. It goes back to the point though. Some people will say like, if you should be doing it for fun, not for money, which I understand as well. But if you can do both, why not both, right? If you can get some passive benefit from doing something you enjoy, I don't see the harm in that. Yeah, right. All right, let's try not to make a fool of ourselves too much. Only a little bit here with the playing some spirit action. It's trying to let the wraith down. I hope we have these the survivors for my first game. I don't need to stomp, but it'd be nice to get a few kills at least. A few kills would be good. All right, how do I use my power? Same level. And phase. Hi there, friend. Throw it down. Throw it down. Well. Okay, gotta be careful for flashlights, right? Those can still be a thing. Like there's like a flashlight class. All right, good start. We got one. I don't know what Wraith's doing. Wraith? Oh, we got two. What is Wraith doing, dude? He's got zero activity. Okay, what are we doing? You want a flashlight? You want me to chase you? Sure. Is Wraith playing? I really hope he's playing, but I don't know if I think he is. Oh, that was dumb. Why are there so many pallets over here? Please don't stun me. Please don't stun me. He is AFK. Wraith's not playing. Well, okay. Cool. Thanks, bud. We got 3 hooks, and we're gonna still lose because our teammate is not playing the game. Oh, now he's moving. It's a little late, I think. They already got the ball rolling. Yeah, you like to be chased, apparently. I don't really know why. Let's see if we can make a comeback. Never too late, right? Take this. We'll give it a try. The problem was they did the... Ooh. I was gonna go for the person that was opening the chest, but then suddenly I see you, right? I don't know what I was doing there. Let's take this. Someone's back on the gen, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Where are they running? Oh, I swear I got that off. Well, I'll take you instead. Has Wraith hooked anyone? I don't I don't know if they have. I don't want to judge, but I'm gonna judge. Okay, that one's not. They did the one up there. Hey there, friend. You put the bomb on this, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay. Well, we'll eat it now while we're here. Like right here by the Wraith, I'm pretty sure. Up, dude. Well, I never noticed the car up there. That's kind of cool. Like a Back to the Future situation. Should I hit up that killer who I played with last game and say, I'll say GG even when we lose? Because we, probably are destined to do that. I'll break this. What's up, bud? I don't know if the Wraith is playing still. I don't know if he has a single hook. I know we kind of double teamed that one, but I don't know if he's got a hook. This guy loves pallets. He's just like... Oh, that was a swing. Come on. Like short-armed that one. Look at this guy. He loves pallets. He must... Is there a pallet? I don't know if there's a pallet or like class in this. Buddy just seeks him out. Oh, he did hook somebody. Okay. Okay. Let's... Hi there. Well, we got almost half our hooks already, so that's better than not. All the gens are kind of over here, so there's that, I guess. Get going for us. Oh, that's not great. I'll play kick crew over here and just kick all the gens. Hi. I need to kick this. I need to kick this pretty bad. Oh, well. Where did you squirm off to? Where did Jill go? Hi there. They keep bringing these pallets back, and I can't really do much about it, to be honest. Yeah, we're cooked. We got one dead. Is that a win? Does that count as a win? What was that? Is that the Slurpee machine? That was kind of crazy. Alright, well, let's go over here. He's going over there. I might go over there still anyway. Hello again, Jill. Great, where you at, bro? Oh, that was a mistake. Shoot with the flashlight over here. Yeah, you go over here in the corner. Well, we got a few dead. I don't think she's dead though, right? She's got another life. Doors open. I honestly think we played super well. I just feel like the Wraith let us down by being AFK for most of that. Nobody's on comms here. We almost got max points, close to 40k. Not bad, not bad. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and we'll run it back. Be right back. All right, appreciate the patience. Appreciate the patience. Honestly, all things considered, not a bad startup that time. Let us run it back. Play some Survivor in the interim. Should I put some points into anybody, I guess? Just throw 100 points into him. 100 levels, I mean. Maybe an influx of new players. Could be. Could be. All right. I feel like DBD is always gonna be one of those games where it's like I'll probably take long breaks, but then come back and like play it for a good amount too. Because honestly, I wasn't forecasting playing it, as I said, this week until I saw the 2v8. But it's one of those games where like when you come back, you played a bunch, and then you're like, all right, let me do something else for a bit, and then come back to it again. Very easy to return to. Although I guess when you get new like perks, like when I played the game at the beginning of the year for the first time in like years, that took some adjusting because I was like, I don't know what all these perks do, which honestly I still don't at this point, but it took a little bit of adjusting. Grab that chest behind me. Let's go pop this. I'm good at the game, you think? I appreciate that. I would not think so, but I think most games okay, we're all doing the same thing, just walking over here. Oh, hi there. Don't loop back around, please. Most games I probably can be decent at. Like, I would not say, oh, hi, you found me. So you got your beach outfit on. How did that hit? I'm dead. Ada saboed me. For sure saboed me. She didn't want to die, so instead I die. Yeah, that's the hooked on you outfit, right? I think a lot of games are like, I can be like baseline decent, but like not. Yeah, she did not want to go down. Like, I think I can normally learn stuff pretty quick. I think my wife points that out. She said that, I think she makes the point that I'm good at any game, I think she would say, but I think it's more so like because I played them growing up that it's even like a new one, they all use like similar things. Like if you played a platformer, games that use like jumping and stuff like Fall Guys, you're gonna be familiar with. If you played like a shooter game, like an FPS, games that have shooting, you're gonna be familiar with. So I think it's just a lot of commonalities with various kind of games. Speaking of that, I've not played Fall Guys in forever either. I kind of haven't played any multiplayer stuff in a minute. Yeah, they are, especially when it comes to like the stuff it requires from players. Ooh. Not seeing there. Whereas, like when we played Crimson Desert, all the controls in that game made no sense. So that one took some time to get used to. We eventually kind of forced our way through some parts of it, but team is actually doing great. I have not done great this game, but team is crushing it right now. Can I get that save? Oh, we got to start saving. Bodies are starting to drop. Or hang, whatever you want to call it. Grab you. Oh, jeez, look at this snowball effect taking place right here. It's all heal. Squad up. I'm gonna hit this heal button. Nobody else is a healer? Just me? Oh, person just got hooked over there, huh? I'm afraid of someone's stealth. We had the Oni and the Huntress. Is that the pairing? Oh, Oni baloney right there. That sucker's done. Is there any more gens over here? I thought there was one. This guy. Yeah, let's jump on you. But even like, I don't know, Celeste is a game I love. A lot of that's the same as like Super Meat Boy, where it's like quick time 2D platforming. I mean, this is kind of similar to like Friday the 13th, and probably will be similar to Halloween when that comes out. Jen's right here, right? All right, 2 more. We got this team. Nobody's on Death Hook. I like our chances. Someone just got smashed. Oh god. Can I heal you, Dwight? Wait, why are you running? Why is he running? Dwight? What are we doing? Oh, he's got a med kit. It's like, where are you going, buddy? Probably would have been faster if I just healed him, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna grab a dude in front of me. Snipe City over here. Where'd they go? I can heal them. Oh, killers are both that way. Okay. Where's the Oni at? I think all the gens over here are done, to be honest. Is this one right here? Yeah, there's one over here. Jump on this one. Ada is like 50 to 60 on one, so that's good to see. I'll stay on this as at least a distraction or something, in case they get pushed off. All right, they're like 85. I think they should be fine. Yeah, they're about to finish it. Boom. Look at this door. Drive-by heal. First time we got a door today. If we can finish it. Commit. Is he gonna try to charge this way? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, good luck, team. Didn't really want to leave, but not much of a choice. Top points again. At least until maybe someone else leaves. But I think it's just... Yeah, because they're only going to get 5k for leaving. Are we all making it out is the question? I don't know. They just got hooked. I think getting hooked in 2v8 when the gates are open is almost like a death sentence. I try to go back, but most people are like, I'm out. I'm good. That person's about to get hooked. Yeah, they're... Okay, Bill is playing altruism here. Gonna try to save him. What's Dwight doing? Just hanging out for the sake of it? He's gonna wind up getting found, dude. Oh my. It's nice that it doesn't tell the killers where the person got hooked, because he has a decent shot of getting this heal off because they don't know where he got placed. I mean, sometimes you can kind of guess, but feels like a bit random. Yeah, take the outside perimeter action. Dwight's trying to play distraction. I don't know if that's smart, because what if they're going there too? Oh, we're good. Everyone's good. What is this guy doing? That was like, do not go back in. If you die at this point, you asked for it. Okay, come on. This is why people stop playing this game. Buddy over here. He gets saved by Bill, and then he teabags at the exit. Like, why? You were so dead unless Bill came to save you. Oh, Dwight did pass me. Did some like, brave stuff, I guess. Alright. $20. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. All right. All right. Let's do this, squad. Let's hope that's not indicative of the gameplay.
Scanning for life forms.
Let's run it. Like, I don't see a lot of... I mean, I haven't played this game, but I've not, at least today, seen a lot of Dustins. Wondering if some of the Stranger Things excitement has worn off. Okay, you guys are all on that. Chucky's in this one, okay. Watch out for Chuck. Don't mess with the Chuck, right? Oh, it's Ghostface. Ghostface and Chucky. Interesting. Okay, remember this is here. How quickly can he go back to stealth is the question. Are they not being chased? Okay, they are. I gotta be careful. I don't know if Ghostface is already stealthy. Chucky may have gone stealth class. Keep her eyes peeled. Oh, jeez, you scared me. Yui. Oh, Killer's coming back this way. Can Can we finish this in that time? Probably not. Especially when you jump off. Why did you get off the... Why did they leave the gen? Yeah, I see you. Okay, or just let that happen, because this game is like broken when it comes to Ghostface. But he just sniped me across the map as I'm staring him down. I'm gonna go up here till this wears off. It's going pretty fast though. They nerfed that? I feel like my wear off timer, maybe in 2v8, goes pretty freaking quick. Oh, yep, you want me to get you? Alright, I'm gonna try to go back to that gen I was doing, unless someone else finished it, because it's pretty progressed. Isn't this one, right? It was the next one over. Yeah, this guy. I haven't even seen Chucky yet. Oh, we lost so much progress. Yikes. What's up, Matthew? Welcome back. Some noodles? Like ramen noodles? Alright, finish this. Try to go over there. Someone else is probably gonna get the save first, but yeah, okay. We'll go just do this gen next to us. Killer chasing you, probably. Okay, both killers are right there. I'm gonna go over here with the yellow gen instead. Or I'll help you. You're leaving him on the ground. Leaving on the ground in 2v8. Interesting choice. Did not pan out for you. Maybe they were afraid of flashlight? I don't know. But swapped. Oh, both went down. Killers, both of them right here. I don't like this. I'm gonna get Ghostface stopped here in about 2 seconds. Yep, there he is. See, like, I got you in the middle of my screen. How are you stalking me? Chance at 0, huh? I kind of feel like we're in a good spot. I think Ghostface, Chucky, kind of tough duo to do well with. He is sneaky. I mean, him having the red mask is a bit revealing, but he definitely is sneaky. Should I sit on this or go for the save? They're going for the save, okay. I think my stock meter is pretty high because he was definitely like peeking me in the tall grass a little bit. They only have, what, 5 hooks so far? Oh, that scared me. Nexus. It's our buddy from the chat. About to go on hook number 2. Did they put the grenade on the gen that we're about to finish? Is there... Why? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, all the doors are over there. How can I heal you? There we go. Is Chucky here? Why did we throw that pallet down? Were they trying to heal? Okay. You're getting hooked. You're probably gonna be placed over here. That door is open. I think you're gonna get like hooked like right here, right? Not quite. Go for the save. No teammate left behind. At least if I can help it. Nice. All right, 4 people have left, so we gotta be careful. Gotta be careful leaving. I don't know which doors have been opened. Not this one, apparently. I don't know if it's smart to even start on it, to be honest, at this point. Oh, it's just me and the other person. Oh, here. Boom. They're on death hook anyway. I can't do much for them. Good team, dude. Our team crushed that time. That is a tough killer duo to do well with, though, I feel like. But A+ team for sure. Did we all make it out? No, they got moried. Dang. Tried to save him. I went for the unhook at least. Well, not bad, not bad. $10 minutes? Should we run another killer? Depends if it really means 10 minutes. What are we doing on these quests? We got 1 more to do there. Repaired 5 more gens. Damage 2 more gens. That'll be easy. Okay. We'll do Survivor. I mean, we're getting way more blood points as Survivor, right? It's like 3.5% it said or something.
Dustin, I'll make sure we get out.
Who is this? Is that the Quante Young? We probably won't go like super lengthy today for DBD. Maybe if we wrap sooner, we'll do more of the stuff that I normally do at the beginning, like some of those interactive things. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, what up, Polky? Welcome in, dude. How you doing? How has your Tuesday treated you? All right.
Scanning for life forms.
Just woke up at night. I was gonna say it's like going to bedtime for you, but apparently not. Ooh, Chucky Hillbilly combo. Interesting. That's a little bit sneaky of a spot for that. I feel like Chucky's generally not the strongest killer, but paired with the Hillbilly may be good enough, right? Are we doing all the gens over here? I don't feel like 2v8 really matters, though, honestly. I don't feel like the whole, like, 3-gen thing that happens in 1v4 really happens in 2v8. Although, we've blown that up. I feel like the killer's probably going to come here now. Oh, yeah, he's right there. Let's rotate this way. Oh, there's Chuck. Why is there a pustula thing? Someone doing like a challenge? I don't think it's... Hoping Chucky's not still chasing me, but I kind of feel like he probably is. Maybe not. Did we get away? Did we get away? Take that. Are you up for the day, Polcube, or are you just like wake up middle of the night kind of thing and like gonna go back to bed? Uh-oh. They're looking good, but they're starting to get a few bodies here. Green key. Okay. That's something. Stop on this guy. Okay. I'm that way. I don't know if you feel the same way. Whenever I have something to do in the morning, I feel like it's hard for me to go to sleep. Like, I almost do the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Like, you should go to bed early so you can get up early. But I think my brain is, like, thinking about the appointment or whatever it is in the morning. So I, like, struggle with going to bed. I, like, can't fall asleep. Dude, our team is dominating right now. We are just banging out these gens. You're the same? Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to not... I mean, especially if it's something that's like I have anxiety about anyway, but in general, even if it's like... Even if I'm like doing like a road trip or something super chill the following morning, I'm like, I can't sleep. I don't know if like subconsciously I'm already thinking about doing the thing, so I'm thinking I need to be like prepared for it, even though it's not anytime soon. Dude, we are just cranking out these generators. They gotta feel so bad. Like, I kind of feel like this is one of those games where I debate, should I give the killer a kill? Maybe. Definite SEAL Team 6 vibes. Although we still got one more to do, so a lot of times it's that last gen that takes a bit to get complete. Hello, friends. Killer is probably right here. I'll stay on this anyway, because you're just in a good spot. Yeah, I know some people like that take stuff to like fall asleep to, like a melatonin or something. I don't know. I feel like there's debatable feedback if those are good for you to take to go to sleep, but I think people find alternative ways to put themselves to sleep. I don't know, because they blew that up, we could be in trouble here. I'll take the attention. Come for me. Is there a door over here, look like? Yeah, dude, my team was insanely talented at this game. Wait, what did? Oh, they were also. Let's pop that. Where's the door? What are you left behind? What are we doing? Don't do circles over here. Let's go get the guy. Gotta save him. Okay, they saved him. Do we have the other doors open? I don't really know where they were at. Oh, Chucky's here though, so I'm gonna run back. wait in case someone needs help, but oh no. This is awkward. Man, you can hit me. Unless Chucky's right behind you, like, what do you want to do? Hopefully they save the other guy. That's the type of games that happen to you. It can be rough. It can be rough. I mean, just, if you have one of those, just move on next game. Yeah, what up, Brian? Welcome in. It's going all right for me. Hopefully your day is going well. Dude, that team was crazy. Hillbilly did not get that many points. I don't think I even really ever encountered many of the killers, to be honest. That is one of those games, though, that, like, at the very end, I would get hooked and be like, oh, well, we died even though we survived most of the game. How you doing, Brian? You've been playing, what's the one you said? The, Titan Quest? Titan Quest? I think you said that one was called. The remaster, or like the collection thing. All right, let's boot up some killer. We got 47 seconds. No one to play with. Is it only like fun multiplayer? Some magic. Like card game magic? Like in person? Sounds fun. Sounds fun. I like TCGs. I mean, I know, like, what is it, Wizards of the Coast that are in charge of Magic? I think they have up and down thoughts on them, but Magic is like insanely popular. I feel like everyone like plays Magic. Yeah. I always see in the stores, is it Ninja Turtles still the latest set? I think that's like the one that I remember coming out most recently. It's more fun with friends, that's most things. That makes sense. Yeah. I mean, anything multiplayer, even like Dead by Daylight, I feel like when I played it with a group back in the day was like just a blast. That makes sense. Playing over 20 years. That checks out, because I haven't really ever played it much myself, but I played it. That would have been, I think I first played it 25 years ago. Because I didn't play it, but I had somebody I knew who was into it, and they like built a bunch of decks, and they wanted me to play with them, so I just like used one of their decks. But I haven't really played it a ton myself. We talked about before One Piece I got really into, but a bit different, but same concept. Marvel's the latest. Okay. We're playing TMNT tonight. They had Spider-Man like a year ago, right? Also. Daytime you sleep normal, nighttime you struggle. I don't know why. Do you have like insomnia maybe? I mean, I also have issues with that at times, so I understand, but I think a lot of times people have like some underlying reason why. Yeah, I know a lot of people were like hit or miss on, because like when I think of Magic, I think of like the old school. Ooh, Trapper. Let's see how this goes. I think of like the Magic cards that are like tied to that IP, where it's like more fantasy stuff. But then they started including these other IPs, like, oh, let's bring in Final Fantasy, let's bring in Assassin's Creed, let's bring in, I don't know, Fallout or something. And I think the audience was like hit or miss on if they liked that in general. I think it's good for like expanding the game. It's kind of like how Dead by Daylight or Fortnite will have like a franchise, you know, so it gets new players playing. Like I personally love Ninja Turtles, so I would be like, maybe I'll give it a shot. But I think it's like not native to the game, obviously. Like most all magic. Yeah, I know there's like different ways to play it, right? Too. Like Commander, is that a thing? I feel like I know some of the lingo, but not really. Sleep around 3, woke up at 10. Okay. I mean, at least you get like a good amount of sleep. That's the main thing, I think. I mean, it's important maybe sometimes time of day because I think the sun can impact your mood and stuff. But as long as you're getting like a decent amount of sleep. Oh, Trapper on this map could be good. Magic and Pokemon will break you. Yeah, I never played Pokemon. I collected it back in the day, which I've told my like sob story on my experience with Pokemon as a kid. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'll probably because it's killer, I'll probably lock in a little bit, but I will read all your chats. It'll just take me a second to do so. Where's you going, Nia? What's up, Leon? The heck, he just go right past me. All the survivors are over here. Yeah, I will catch up on chat. I'll try to murder some survivors first. Thank you. Getting these grabs. The stealth, I love it. It's a bummer whenever I play this and I don't get to beat the stealth build because it's so much more fun. Play that way. All right, let's go over here. Oh, I could have maybe gone for the grab. I wasn't sure where he was at on that gen, though, in fairness. Oh, whoa, I don't know about that. Not to hit you with the spirit noise, because that was questionable, my guy. That's a dead end. Oh, trappers hitting traps, too. We'd love to see it. Uh-oh. Hello, Laura. Is that Laura? Pretty sure it is. Trapper? Get her. Oh. Sneaky. I'm gonna take this, though. Did she go back upstairs? There's no way, right? She may have, though. Everyone is hurt. She may have gone back upstairs. Oh, I almost got the grab, but it's okay, because you were injured. Yeah, Trapper on Leary's here, this map, is an insanely good partner. Bigger outdoor map, not as much. This map... What? What was that? I promise you guys, I was like spamming the grab there. I don't know what happened there. Had her dead to rights. Well, that was something. Got her eventually. Let's keep it moving. Give this a kick real quick. We don't have a ton of hooks, actually, surprisingly, here. Oh, I think we should have... Oh, no. My face was in that pallet. There's no way he should have gotten that slam. Maybe at first, but he waited a little bit too long to give that to you, Dave. Yeah, I see ya. You try to walk away all you want. You try to vault back over that? I don't think so. Alright. Whoa, quit. We got a bot playing Lara right now. Somebody's dead. What are you doing up here, guys? Just hiding up here, Ace. Oh, we are crushing. They probably will get hatched, so this is probably a tough map to like find all the hatches. I would think. Those aren't being worked. Nothing there. So many gens. Let's go over here and get this corner one, I guess. I don't know if 11 that's gonna work for you. It's a good try. Good try on the rebuild. Let's keep it moving. Keep rotating. Someone is here. Hi. Hello, Zarina. I wasn't sure where she was at until she threw that, and I was like, well, I know you're on this side. No, you wouldn't have thrown that the other way. Let's give this a kick. Send it back. Alright, we gotta have some of these guys close to death, right? We got only one dead right now. Let's cycle back to the other gens I hit earlier. That one. Hello, Leon. Where did he go? I don't know where he went to be honest. Uh-oh. There he is. See, is Trapper right behind me? Oh, that hit. Trapper. Wait, why am I hearing Trapper? Do I have a bug? Oh, he is right here. I'm like, why am I hearing him? Just like chasing after me. Alright, we gotta go watch these gens though, guy. Double team Leon, we're gonna be in trouble. Oh, that was unfortunate for you. 3 dead, maybe 4 here. Yep, 4 dead. Getting close to hatch time. I think they're just walking the perimeter right now. Oh, good find. Where the heck? What is... I feel like I'm getting like glitched people in and out here. Is he trolling me on that pallet there? I feel like he was like, yeah, good try there, Ace. Good try there. Where's Zarina? She's still around here, right? It's hatch time, I believe. I think. Come with me, Ruby. Serena's the last one left here. Maybe there's only two. Maybe it's not three. She's saved, but she's leaving her. They're gonna let the bot die so they can both get the hatch, I think. It's probably their plan. I guess. Oh, we got a feed over here. We got a feed. Yeah, they're gonna let that bot die. Oh, hi. No way. Other one's got to be over here too, right? What is it? Why did you get back on the gen? Why would they go for the hatch? That was a cleanup. Where you at, Trapper? Let me see you. Let me see your face. Alright. Let me catch up to you guys. Sorry about that. We get max points. We didn't close a hatch, but we did not. We actually didn't get that much points in general. Alright, let me see. Let me see. Commander has 100 cards and no duplicates besides basic lands, and you're restricted to your commander's colors. Okay. Makes sense. Just getting back at a call. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. Appreciate you being here at all. Don't like most of the Pokemon games. Like Pokemon, like video games or card games? Or both, maybe. Could be both. Back for blood. What up, Rusty? Welcome in. Hopefully your day's been good. We run it back. I think we will run it back. I'm gonna quickly take like a 30-second step away. Let's run it back one more time at least here. All right, be right back. Appreciate the patience. Appreciate the patience. Let me put this back up a little. Much from. All right, let's jump back into Survivor. Dude.
We got this figured out, Nancy.
All right, most people on console looks like. Yeah, Rusty and I have been playing a little bit of Back for Blood off stream, which is surprisingly actually pretty fun. I wasn't sure because I know Left 4 Dead people hold in like high regard, and Back for Blood I feel like people weren't as high on. So, but I've actually been enjoying playing it. Pretty decent co-op zombie game. I think we'll do one more round of playing Survivor, then Killer. No, it is not cold. It is extremely hot where I'm at right now. We were in the thick of probably the hottest time of the year. It's probably warm for you too, right? Because I think Northern Hemisphere, Southern Hemisphere share temperatures or like seasons. It's chilly there for you? Well, it's nighttime also for you. So, unless you're saying it's chilly during the day too. But no, it is extremely warm right now. I'm looking forward to it getting chilly. I will say that. Ready for it to cool down a little bit. I don't know why they put the machines back on top, just for like cosmetic purposes and like noises, it feels like. Okay, daytime is warm, it's cold now. That makes, I mean, most places it does cool down at night, not everywhere. It doesn't actually cool down a ton at night for me, but most places I feel like that is the expectation. Get your robe on, sounds comfy. Robe sounds quite comfy. Kind of just sitting on this gen right in front of the killer's face. We just... Oh, he knows now. He knows now. Yeah, I was... Oh, I should not have doubled back. Or I should have doubled back. I shouldn't have kept going. Oh, buddy got the beak action right to the face. Yeah, you want to break that. You're gonna want to break that, friend. I'm in trouble. Where are the pallets? Just tried to fake him out. I don't know what I was doing there. Yeah, I'm wearing like the anti-robe. Rocking tank top right now.
Shit.
Is he being chased right next to me? This is not ideal. Blight is tough to crack. Is it Blight Oni? Two guys that can quickly traverse the map. I don't know if I like our chances here. Although that... Where did you get away? I'm impressed, not gonna lie. You being chased over here too? Jeez, both killers. Right here. I'm trying to get out of here. Just please do not. I'm like cornered. What are you doing to me? Guess I'm going back over here now. What's up, Chris? Welcome in. You must be on your other account, because normally I think you changed your ID right on your main one. Oh, well, this is not where I want to be. I do want this. Leon, I want you. Okay, when we got sandbagging teammates, there's not much I can do. I literally just want my glyph. I don't know if I need to escape with the red cliff, but I did grab it regardless. Try to get over this guy, pop a heal. Is this guy that trolled me earlier? I think it is. Pretty sure that's the guy that body blocked me. Got your new YouTube channel account. Hey, thank you. Thank you. All the support we can get, we appreciate it. But you got a new phone, iPhone 17. Nice. I wonder how many like numbers we're gonna go up to with those. 17 is pretty deep into the Rolodex at this point. Project Hail Mary. I have not watched it yet, honestly. I heard really good things, and I probably should because it's on streaming now. Hokum I heard a little bit more 50-50 on. But another one I did not watch. Yet, at least. I think we're getting cooked pretty good here, partially because I don't know if we're doing a lot of the gens, to be honest. Oh, hi. Is he just M1ing me? Yep, okay. Oh, this is exactly where he knocked me down last time. Familiar. Oh, they're both here. We got this close. Dwight almost finished that gen. Maybe I need to do something with these push lapels with my challenge because I keep seeing them and it feels like it's probably because of me. Do I have to do something with my glyph? I don't know. Reset a little bit here. I'm on Death Hook. The only one on our team that's on Death Hook, unfortunately. Why can't I not move? Well. Just get back on this gen, I guess. Of course he brings the killer to me. Why would you not? Nobody's done this one, I don't think. I think the one up here is still up for grabs. Yep. Okay, unfortunately, Blight may see me doing this. Yeah, there's like 3 gens right here too. That one is the one that Dwight may have been doing that was like almost done. Because I see it from here, it's pretty progressed. Oh, Dwight, you see nothing, you see nothing, you see nothing. He actually is not gonna come after me. I wish someone was doing that one so it would stop regressing, but I kind of have to sit up here, I think. White's dead. Bodies are starting to drop. If I finish this, I'm gonna go try to do that one, but it may be a bad idea. But we sacrifice for the team. He's up there. Why is he looking up? I was just up there, buddy. Wonder if this Oni is newer. Lead him away, I'll get on the door. You son of a... Wait, is he... He left. It's like Jurassic Park. He left us. I think we're probably just gonna wind up leaving. I mean, I'll sit in here, maybe. See if we get somebody spawn over here. Like, if you're right here, I'll save you. That's a little too far. I hope somebody's over there, though. Someone save them. I'm on death hook. I can't do it. Somebody. You know what? Screw it. Oh, wait. Someone else got them. Never mind. Yeah, they're good. I'll play decoy a little bit over here. Play goaltender. I mean, they could see me, so maybe they know this is where the exit is. I hope. Hi. Hi, friend. I think the Oni was maybe a little bit newer. Blight was doing decent. Team did pretty good score-wise, though. Well, like 3 new physical medias and internet pickup. Mandalorian Grogu. I didn't see that one either. I'm not like a huge Star Wars person, but Disclosure Day. That one I heard was not that good. I do want to watch it eventually, though. I don't think that's on streaming yet, though. Sheep Detective. I think I heard that one was pretty good. Sheep Detective. I think I heard good things. What is this person doing? I mean, this dude's dead, so we should find the hatch. All right, maybe, well, 17 still, actually. I was gonna say one more survivor, one more killer. No, these are characters I've had, Chris. I think the only new person out since I played last was Jason and the survivor that was original. This dude, Shane. Shane is new, but not that new, actually. New, like, since I played last, but not super new. But no, we're just playing with Dustin from Stranger Things. Actually, as I say that, let's put another 100 levels into him. $45. Getting close to 50. Oh, you guys got any fun plans this week or weekend upcoming? I mentioned Oak Street drops this weekend, but probably not see it this weekend. Maybe on Tuesday next week. I'll check it out, but not sure much else on my side, to be honest. Maybe work on some more video action. I put a poll, or not a poll, but a post out asking people if they want to see a vid on top 10 current developers. Is that Nurse? Ooh, Nurse could be fun. So maybe I'll work on that. I was doing a Parkway Drive short, which I've actually already edited a lot of. Maybe I'll just turn it into a video. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see. There's a Nurse and someone else right there. I couldn't see them. Dude, that noise from the slushy machine scares me. Shoot. Trying to figure out, and she did not bite. I'm literally just running into her every time. My teammate quit. Not fun. She's a well-practiced nurse because I'm trying the fake out, and it's like literally almost like leading her to my my body. Okay, nobody want to heal me? Oh, it's Hillbilly. That's probably the deadliest combo. Nurse, Hillbilly. The Billy hasn't done anything yet, though, so I assume maybe we got a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance. Where's this? I thought I heard my thing over here somewhere. A little glyph. Maybe not. There it is. What are you running to? Teammate's just like leaving the gens. Well, got a few people nearing death hook, so the strat they're going for as killers, whether intentional or not, is take people out the game fast. Because Yunjin and Claudette are both on death hook. But 4 of us don't even have a hook yet. So if they could try to take aggro, that'd probably be good to do. What's going over there? There's not even a gen over there. I mean, there's a person, obviously, but... Don't run this way, Survivor, please. If at all possible, go the other direction. Okay, I should be able to finish this. Keep moving, keep rotating this gen now. She heard it not going, so she's leaving it. But I am on it. We got a shot here. I think our chances depend on if people get taken out of the game quickly or not. Still have 2 people who haven't been hooked yet. Okay, I'm halfway on this one. They're halfway on one of them. Leon's starting up one. I don't know if we've done the one on the saloon deck or not. I don't feel like we have. Oh, we're 2 down. Not good. They're not dead people yet, though, so that's good. Hopefully they get hooked like right here. I finish this, then save them. Fingers crossed. Okay. Pretty close to what I wanted. May got pushed off the gen they were doing though. Why? How's she leaving? Come on, let's go over here. Jeez, we're starting to get killed. Okay, do you want me to heal you? One gen to go. Doc has not been wait. No, it's not been completed. It's not even started yet, though, so this may be dumb. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, Nurse can get up there fast, but it's kind of a tough one to protect, right? A little bit? A little tough? Oh, there she is. Does she know I'm up here? If she does, she's going for her instead first. Did she see me? I think she should have seen me, right? Maybe not. Now she does. Dude, she's got some skills. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna go over here. This is kind of a dead zone over here. Try to bring her this way if we can. Perfect. Grab you. We gotta get this last gen done quick, otherwise we're about to start snowballing this thing. I'm gonna go back to the one up top, but it's got some... She's up there, I think. Got some distance to still go here. Someone else has got to start working on these, because she's going to keep coming back unless we pressure her. Yeah, she's coming back already. Look at this. Wait, did she not see me? Did she not see me on this? She saw me that time. Oh, hell no. I'm going back for it. Screw it. YOLO. What a blink, dude. That was tough to pull off. Somebody finish the gen, please. I think we're about to finish one. Let's go.
That's it then.
I doubt it, Chris. I doubt it. They kind of have no reason not to do another one. They put all their chips into Resurrection, and Season 1 did so well. I would not look into that at all just yet. Let's go for the save. No man left behind. Like, Season 2 would have to bomb, and we were not going to know that until Season 2 drops, right? So... What's she doing? Is that the bot? That must be the bot. She's just, like, sitting right here. Heal. What are you doing? She dead? Did we get this door open? I don't know if we got this door open. Man, come in for the team. No one's doing doors. We're just like messing around. Yeah, this team was way too selfish. Look at that. She's just hiding there. Like, go. This is the hillbillies right here. Can't save me now. I'm dead. Come to save. It's a little too late. A little too late. Somebody gotta get the doors open. We top scored. I said GG and we died, so is that acceptable? Are they all running out the door I opened? Oh, it's a different door. Right? Yeah, this is the one on the main street. Well, at least I played distraction. Nurse was not letting that door go. Five out of 8 maybe out, depending on how this goes. There's a hatch right there. Yep. Leon, you gotta go. Well, we got the most points for somebody who died. Better than nothing, I guess. Alright, I think that's probably gonna lead us to one final killer round here. Yeah, I debate, or I think we'll probably get a Dexter Season 2 trailer pretty soon, because it's, what, 2 months till the season drops? I would expect a trailer to come out in the next couple weeks. I don't think they've said anything, but I feel like it's gotta be, right? Like, my prediction is before Labor Day, we get a Dexter trailer. Alright, Spirit Blight. Organization 13, too. That's a Kingdom Hearts reference. Alright, are we, you're a shadow. Alright, last game. Make it count. What's up, dude? What's up, P? I am being killer now. We just got killed, so it's kill or be killed, right? Dog eat dog world out there. All right, give me a decent map. We got Blight, so probably something open, honestly. I would take the Garden. That was one we did earlier. Like, I imagine Blight probably sucks on Leary's. Just a lot of stuff to run into. Yeah, we like to spread the love. We get killed, we do the killing. We're not picky over here. Honestly, outside of 2v8, I don't normally play killer. I mostly play survivor when I play this. Oh, RPD. This is gonna suck. What a miserable last game. A, my least favorite map. B, I don't think the Blight's gonna do great on this. Like, a lot of stuff to block your, like, progression. Going over here, I'm gonna grab this thing. Like, survivor or killer, I hate this map. It is by far my least favorite to play. Which is funny because I love Resident Evil 2. Ooh. Tricky, tricky. What are you doing over here, Blight? Thank you. Come with me. I was not even stealthy there. But now we are. Oh, I should have gone down. Well, I didn't really mean to go down there. Up, James. Throw that? Oh, you don't want to throw that, okay. Oh, tricky. You guys ready for this grab on this gen over here? Nope, never mind. Why did they leave the gen? I don't know. Went that way. Fix this. Okay, nothing out here. Go back up top. Let's go try it with the flashlight. You want to try it again? Give speed? I feel like you're gonna sprint, aren't you, here? Nope, you're not. Did he kick that middle gen? I kind of hope he did, but no, I'm going back for it anyway. No, he's not kicking any gens. Like, you gotta kick. Put your foot into it. I went the wrong way at first. That was bad. Oh, not even gonna get the save, huh? Someone's right here. The person who just got unhooked has to be right. Alright. I mean, 2v8, you can't really tell who you're chasing, so it's not like you can intentionally try to kill somebody. The heck? She just keep going? She just kept going. Still kept going. Big jump, dude. You gotta be careful sometimes. It's hard to Hard to track some of these people. Alright. I mean, that was never gonna work. That was never gonna work. Hey, hey James. Going for the flashlight save? You tried. You tried. Appreciate the effort. Whole team is here. Holy. Two dead. Somebody went up, somebody went out here. I don't know what you were thinking there. That was pretty easy to throw on me, but apparently not. Let's go check this top one. They keep trying to finish it, and not yet. I can keep working for it at least. Alright, you got James. I think we got this in the bag. They're probably gonna get the hatch because this is a tough map to protect because hatch is spawned both upstairs and downstairs, which is not normally the case, but so it's gonna be tough to stop. But we got 3 dead. They can still come back too. They got 4 gens to do. Hearing people like crying nearby. Is she on the hook? She's on the hook, right? That's why. Oh shoot. We gotta go back to middle. Okay, nobody here. They can let that girl down hook. I feel like they are. Over here somewhere. Three left. Buddy. Like, yeah, I feel like I'm trying to work as a team, and he's like body blocking me. Okay, yeah, you take my kill. Don't worry about it. He abandoned chase on the other person so we could pick her up. Like you had somebody dead to rights. Go for kill. Yep, here we are. Person he let get away just got hatch, I think. Yep, they did. That hatch. Because he let him get away. Oh well. I'm trapped over here right now. Go back up the stairs. Right here. What about here? You want to pick her up too, guy? I swear, he was trying to do it. He was trying to go for it. That's a good ending. Hook 40 survivors for some challenge. Some quest and sacrifice 10. Got that one done too. Nice. Honestly, wow, he got like no points. 27 carry. That wound up being not the worst. I do despise that map, but we kind of turned it around. People weren't as great with points. Is this the person that I think that like stopped running? I think that's probably who that was. All right. We will end DVD there for today. We'll do some quick interactive stuff with you guys for anyone who wants to hang out for a little bit before wrapping up stream. But good DVD plan for sure. All right, I will be right back. Give me 30 seconds. All right, appreciate the patience. We will wrap up with some just kind of hanging out stuff, I think, for today. Now, let's check to see any of the games I normally play at the beginning of stream. Let me see if any of them are worth running at this point. Box Office is actually 2004. That one's probably doable. What else we got? You know what? We'll do a few of these things. Got some time. Let's do a few of these things. Okay. Someone's making a fan film. I mean, there's a ton of fan films. I haven't watched a lot of them myself, but I think they're pretty popular in general. Okay, let's throw some tunes on. And do some of this action. What do we want to start with? Should we start with box office game? Let's do it. All right, for anyone new, we're trying to guess what movie came out the week of December 3rd, 2004 that made all these kind of different amounts of money. So Disney, 2004. Thinking animated. I'm thinking probably animated. In order to break the code, one man will have to break all the rules. Not animated. Adventure, action, mystery. One man will have to break all the rules. Nick Cage. Oh, it's National Treasure, right? Yep. Pretty fun movie. I don't know if it needed to be a franchise, but fun movie. All right, Sony. What we got, Sony? Week 2, 11 mil. Their Christmas will turn the town upside down. Christmas with the Cranks. Dude, clutch. Clutch. I need to remember this is Christmas time, so these will maybe have that tie-in. Warner Bros. There's not a Harry Potter that would be here, right? Because that would probably fall under that. A journey like you've never imagined. Okay. Tom Hanks. Oh, it's the whatchamacallit, Polar Express. Boom. All right, Disney. Is this one gonna be animated? Super strength can't carry a family. I was gonna say The Incredibles. Is that what this is? It is. I almost was gonna just guess that without having the connotation because that time frame made sense. All right, Columbia Pictures. This may be a tough one because I don't know a lot of their stuff. Believe in love at first sight, you never stop looking. Okay, so rom-com kind of. Jude Law, Natalie Portman. I think I got to reveal them all because I don't think I'm going to know this. Relationship of two couples becomes complicated and deceitful when the man from one couple meets the woman of the other. Julia Roberts. I'm just naming rom-coms. Natalie Portman, huh? I don't know if I knew she was in a lot of like rom-com stuff. Let's try this. Nope. I think we'll just give up. Closer. I've never even heard of this movie. I can't imagine it did. I mean, you got some pretty prominent actors here, but I can't imagine it did that well. All right. Okay, over here, we'll do, I always want to call it the movie grid, but you're trying to find commonalities between 4 of these 5 different times. All right, so we have years 2004, 97, 2020, and 2023. We have locations: New England, California, Denmark, New York City. We have topics. So this is normally easier to do because it's like very clearly distinct. Like you're not going to put 97 with 2004, for example. Old relationship, provides therapy, teaches history. Or what's the other one? Drinks wine. Okay. And then actors, we have Greta Lee, Paul Giamatti, Mads Mikkelsen, and Robin Williams. I mean, unfortunately, Robin Williams makes some of these dates impossible. So I'm immediately going to put you there. Provides therapy. It's Good Will Hunting. So New England. Boom. Awesome movie. Love that movie, dude. Okay. What else we got to play with here? I don't know if I really know Greta Lee. Paul Giamatti. This stuff is hit or miss for me. So we did 97. What do we have left? 2020, 2023, and 04. Who of those is most likely to be in the 04 movie? I don't know a ton of Mad stuff either. I feel like I know him from like Death Stranding. That's like my reference for him. Who would teach history? Who would drink wine? I'm gonna put you up here. Readily Old Friendship, New York City. So now we just need we need the year. Nope. Past lives. Okay. Not familiar with that one. Okay. I mean, we need to separate you two, obviously, so let's just do that now. We need to separate you two, so let's just do that now. Sideways. Okay. Another round. I don't think I know another round. I don't know another round or past lives here. All right, so now we have to find the 5th one. We got to pull one of these from each category and we find the 5th one. That's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for sure. Paul Giamatti, New England, 2023. So either teaches history or Mads Mikkelsen. The holdovers. Okay. All right. Well, we got there. Got there with those. Should we do the game duel today? We'll run it. Sure. So we're shown a cover of a game. We have to guess what it is. Is this Mecha Chameleon? This like literally just came out if it is. Pretty sure that's the answer though. Wait, it's got 2 C's, right? Yeah. Honestly, probably a good game to stream. I've debated it before because it's pretty cheap. It's pretty much just prop hunt, but with paint. I mean, the cover literally shows the game. What we got here? This is the same idea, but this is a still shot from the game. We got a hand reaching out. I don't know, do Devil May Cry. I'm thinking some like demonic looking thing. Doom? No. Put a foot there. Bayonetta? Try that. Getting a little bit more shiny. We have something red. Okay, we got some creature here too. I don't know if I know this, to be honest. Persona. I got nothing here. Doesn't ring a bell. Castlevania? No. Neverwinter Nights. I've never heard of that game. There was no chance I was ever getting that. All right, character. We just are shown a leg here. Drop a Final Fantasy. Well, no, it's a character name actually now. So we're trying to guess what character this is. I don't know. I'm gonna click skip. We're not gonna luck into this one, I don't think. It's not this, but kind of reminds me of a character from Persona or from like a Doki Doki kind of game. Because we have like the book here, some like I wish if you said the game, it like gave you options that were like on the table. I got nothing. I mean, I'm gonna send it on that as my guess, honestly. I was right. It was from Doki Doki. I never played this, but the book and stuff made me think of that. All right. Keywords, same idea, but we are shown descriptors for the game. Orcs, giants, mining, prisons. Shadow of Mordor. Temples, sacrifice, barbarians, hatcheries. Scorn. God game, dark humor, gold mining, imp workers. Oh, welcome back. So many phone calls. That's fair. That is fair. Totally get it. Middle of the week, so it makes sense. Love the cooldown. Yeah, I figured we didn't do this at the beginning. I had my YouTube changes rant, so I was like, let's do some of this as we wind down instead, maybe. I think you know the layout for this game. We're shown some descriptors, and we try to guess what game this is. You know what? How about Warcraft, actually? It actually fits this very well. I'm gonna say Warcraft 2. No. Dark Mistress, room building, creature needs, hero invasions. Room building is interesting. I see that, I think of like Blueprint or something. Room building? So is it like a sim kind of game? Temple sacrifice. It kind of is giving RTS in general with like the gold mining. What RTS games have like, I guess Age of Mythology maybe? Spell research, training rooms, creature payday, digging tunnels. Dude, Spelunky, I don't know. Yeah, that's true. It does tell me this. It doesn't always tell me the letter it begins with, but I wonder if it's because it's like a hard one to guess and they give me that. Creature portals, slapping minions, underground layer, wall fortification. Is this like a tower defense game? Like wall fortification makes me think we're like repairing stuff. Dungeon management. Starts with D. I don't think darkest dungeon would be true. Some of this would not apply to that, I don't think. Let's just type this and see what pops up. Dark cloud, dark and darker. Actually, I was thinking something that began with like dungeon, but I may try dark and darker. I think I technically have that in my library though, so I should know. Dungeon keeper. Well, my my thought of just guessing something that began with dungeon was a better route to go there. I've never heard of this. 97, pretty older game. Yeah, I've never heard of this. The only way I was getting this is if I typed dungeon and that was like the first thing that came up, I would consider it, but no shot otherwise. All right, so this one we we'll go Halo 2. We just start with the game. We gotta have to figure out what game it is based off of that. Okay, so pretty new game. Pretty new game. It's either first or third person, but not both. I'll drop a Fortnite. Newer than 2017. Early access year used. Okay, so it was early access in 2017. Interesting. Not that that really helps me a lot, but in theory, it does. So it's third person and something else. I think this came out around that same time. Oh, I have the right consoles. I mean, it's all last gen consoles: PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC. I should pay attention to some of the clues because last time it was like a racing game and I just did not pick up on it. There is shooting. There's not any role playing or hack and slash. But we have shooting. What kind of game would be in early access? But it's on all the consoles now. I mean, it's not Apex, but I'm trying to like get more information maybe. If it was like EA. 2019 is when it officially dropped, okay? There is either action. It's probably action because it's a shooter, so. 2019 game. What won Game of the Year around then? I'm trying to think because 2020 was Last of Us 2. 2019 was Sekiro, I think, but that wouldn't. I'm gonna type it here, but it's not gonna be the answer. Okay. What else came out the year Sekiro came out? Oh, let's use our clue here. You gotta be kidding me. What a worthless clue. It's telling me it's single player and multiplayer. Well, yeah, because single player was yellow. Maybe I should have guessed a game that included both of those and it wouldn't have given me that as a clue. I think we're in trouble. I don't know, dude. Fallout 76. Only chance we have is if we land on the developer and get lucky. But I think we're cooked. I think we are quite cooked. I'm gonna guess things that have other commonalities, like Cyberpunk is a shooter, so let's see if we get some more details. This is still yellow. I'm curious if it's like a top-down view as well. It's not a shooter, but I'm thinking like Shredder's Revenge. It's not side view. All right, I think we're gonna have to take the L on this one. I don't think I'm gonna know what this is. It's gonna be a relatively well-known game because it is on all consoles. Yeah, one left. 2019 all consoles, has shooting included, multiplayer and single player. It's not co-op though, so there's like an online mode, which makes sense because it's a shooter. It's on the Switch also. That probably should have been a clue. So it's ported to the Switch. It's Call of Duty on Switch, is it? I feel like that'd be probably not something they want on there. I don't know though. Sure. Ace Combat. Okay. I see why it's like somewhat of a shooter, because you're like shooting with planes. Actually, the 8th one, right? It's coming out soon this year. I think people are pretty hyped for it. I've never played a single Ace Combat though. Like my only experience with these kind of games is like Pilot Wings back in the day. Never heard of it. I've never played any of them, but actually the new one looks pretty good. Like the trailer looked like it was pretty engaging. Is it 8 or? Yes, upcoming game. It's kind of like a Top Gun premise, where you're just like a fighter pilot. But I think there's actually a decent story. It felt like from the trailer that we saw. But it's been a while, because this is 8 and 7 came out in 2019, so we've been sitting for a minute. Also, early access was in 2017. All right, let's wrap it with some guess the game action. I need to switch this over to the other mode so it's easier to see. We'll do should we do 10? Do 10. Yeah, I can think we can handle it. 10 correct guess the game. So if you are new, we're shown a picture from this game. We have to try to guess what it is. So pretty straightforward concept. Are we at a casino here? I think we're at a casino. Looks a little bit like St. Patty's Day kind of, but I think it's just because it's like money green out here. Also kind of feels like our character's drunk, to be honest. Like we're a little bit blurry, so is there a reason for that? Saints Row, that sounds like something that they would have. Third, sure. Oh my god. I was gonna start with Grand Theft Auto. I've only ever played the well, did I play some of the second one? The first Saints Row was like amazing. Highly underrated game. The single player was good, but they're also the multiplayer game modes were crazy fun. Like you had a hostage protection one. I think they called it Protect the Pimp, which is absurd, but it was so fun. The franchise kind of went off a cliff, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we got lucky with that one, honestly. 84%. I kind of feel like they got a little bit too over the top. And then I think at the same time after that, they tried to be like, try to reel it back in, and it was like a little bit too little too late. It was always seen as like a more like bizarre Grand Theft Auto. Yo, what up, Rusty? Just wrapping up with some Guess the Game before we close out. And we got lucky. We guessed Saints Row the Third on our first picture here. All right, let's see what we got next. It's giving fighting game. I'm thinking like a Tekken, like within my Rolodex, I'm thinking like Tekken, Soul Calibur, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. I want to go with like a Tekken, like an older Tekken. Maybe not. I don't love the options I'm seeing. Replay Left 4 Dead. You Back for Blood. Soul Calibur. Those are a little bit later. I'm betting this is like an arcade one, which is why I wanted to say Tekken. Can't tell whose like body this is. What are the ones were at arcades? I feel like Tekken was like the one I saw the most at arcades. Tekken 4 showing up. Should we just rock that? No. Too old. It is seemingly a fighting game. What other ones were there? I don't think it's Soul Calibur. This looks too old for Soul Calibur 4. Did you have like fire pants? I'm pretty sure there's fire on this guy's pants. What is Tekken adjacent? Because that feels, I like the this feels like almost like a 3D arena, but it's a 2D fight. Like I imagine you can get knocked off the cliff here. But like Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat didn't really do that. I got nothing. I think I got to send it on Soul Calibur just for a guess, but it's not gonna be right. PS1. For some reason this was like coming to mind. Weapon of choice, Spear of Shadow. Would it be like an old school like Dynasty Warriors, would it? Action, arcade, fighting. I mean, those are not fighting games, but I wonder maybe the original one could have been. Okay, it was. It was Dynasty Warriors. I'm thinking of like Dynasty Warriors, is it 3 or 4? Where it was like an open combat where you're like attacking like big armies. This was like a 1v1, but I guess it makes sense. Makes sense. It was like how they started, 97. Yeah, are they still making these? I kind of think they are, but I've not played one in a long time. This is like very much Mortal Kombat. I feel like they like felt like they were too similar to some other fighting games and then kind of like branched out. Because the Dynasty Warriors I played was way different. All right, 8 more dubs. Ooh, this is giving me Pokemon vibes. Is this like Pokemon Red action or... Ruby's the one that's popping up. I'm gonna send it. I knew it was a Pokemon. I wasn't sure which one. But it does look like a little bit better graphics, I guess, so that kind of makes sense. Because Ruby came out like years later, right? Game Boy Advance. I never played this. We have like a skill tree here. Or like a ability. Like it's gonna be like leaning towards one if you have certain powers. 2002, okay. Ironic, we were talking about Pokemon earlier. All right, well, first picture wins today. 7 more we got. I mean, this is Pikmin, right? I'm not crazy. This is Pikmin 2. Should we send it on 2? Nope. Oh wait, is this Undertale? What am I looking at right now? Or is it what's the other one? Not Undertale, but they're like partner game. What's that one called? Kind of looks like we're point and clicking right now. I'm pretty sure. Oh, what's that game called? So they made Undertale, but they also made the follow-up game that I'm wondering if that's what this is instead of Undertale. Yeah, I feel like this is the other game. What was the name of it? It had like a similar title. I mean, we can just try this and see how it goes. Oh, I think I was wrong anyway. It's not what I was thinking it was. 2020 for PC, 2022 for Xbox One, Switch, and PS4. These photos are also charming. Maybe it was what I was thinking of. Man. There's so many choices here. What was it? I mean, if it was the other game, I wonder if Undertale would have like popped up though, because it would have been the same like world kind of. What is the name of the other game? I just want to think of it, to be honest, at this point. I mean, this almost looks like a like NES from Nintendo, but the consoles would not imply it was. Oh, I'm gonna kick myself for not thinking of the name of that game. The devs that made Undertale, they made the other one that was called something that was like also one word. It's not Downwell. We'll just adventure indie RPG turn-based. Oh wait, is this may not be what I thought it was. Maybe it is still. I was gonna say maybe it was kindergarten. Oh, like we're playing tetherball. I assume tetherball is not a thing anymore. God, what was that other game they made? I think I have to skip because I have an idea in my head. I just can't remember the name of it. I don't think this is it now, though. Some of these pictures, I'm like, that's not remotely what I was thinking. 2020. I don't know if I know what this is, actually. I think I gotta just skip. Now I do think it's that game again. This part looks very similar to it. I don't know if that's the dev, though. I guess is my thing. I don't know for sure. This may be my first miss. I like the art design. We have like a house inside of a dinosaur. I'm gonna give myself like a minute to think about it. If it's the game that I'm thinking of, I have a chance. If it's not the game, I have like no chance at all. $87 is pretty high. This made me think Pikmin so much. Like the leaf, the little head. Wait. Deltarune is what I was thinking of, I think, but that's not popping up, so I'm thinking it's probably not that. Yeah, I may just strike out on this one. I think we send it and see what it is. Mori. You know what's funny? I was thinking of Katamari, but we had that the other day. But I think I've vaguely heard of this because that was like on my head too, but I was like, I don't think that was it because we had it the other day. All right. 7 more, I think. Yeah. Ooh. We did heavy rain the other day. This is kind of giving heavy rain though. %. This is not going to be pretty. 62% is pretty rough. I'm thinking this is like a turn-based combat, so as always, we'll send it on to Final Fantasy. PC. Striker. Okay, so we're buying stuff here. I don't think I'm gonna know this one. MMORPG, yeah. 04. I think we strike out on this one. I mean, my head goes like League of Legends, but it's not that, so. Lineage 2, never heard of that game. Glad it did not take forever, because that was never one I was ever going to think of. All right, still 7. Ooh, we're in space, huh? Thinking like Mass Effect, Andromeda. Thinking like Starfield. Thinking like Halo. Ah. I almost sent it on 3. Not even 3. Is it just... Wait, 360 PS... I think it's just the first one. Yeah, okay. Graphics look really good. Like, this looks pretty nice. This came out, what did it say? 08? I mean, this looks not as great. I guess this was probably a cutscene, so... There is that, but... Yep, BioWare. Decent franchise. I don't know if they have a lot going for them today, but... Alright, 6 more correct. Ooh, what is this? This looks like, whatchamacallit, Event Horizon kind of thing. I'll do XCOM. No. 78%. This looks like a bullet hell kind of like flying game. Like Star Fox. I don't know. 360 PS3. Okay. Even Nova. So it's cross-platform. I don't think I know this one, to be honest. We'll send it on Call of Duty, just for the sake of it. Action shooter, sci-fi. You two are the only ones I can trust with this information. Okay, so it's not RPG. Action shooter, sci-fi. I'm like, Alien? Alien shooter, sure. 2010. Boosting. This looks like a Mecha Soul, but I think that was only on Xbox. Platinum Games. I mean, this looks super fun. I don't know what this is. It looks pretty fun though. What did it say? 04? No, 10. Yeah, I don't know. Titanfall. I got nothing. Vanquish. I have not heard of that. Okay. All right, still six more. This is Batman Arkham. Easy, you can see that. Night? We'll go with Night. I always hated having to like cross over the water with like the bridge area. 85%. Fun trilogy. The Arkham games. This one was heavy on the Batmobile, as we see here. Kind of wish Rocksteady did a little bit more fun stuff. Are they the ones that did Suicide Squad? That was like kind of a flop. I'm trying to think that, or like Gotham Knights, which was also kind of a flop. All right, 5 more. I mean, this is giving me Mario. Or like a Donkey Kong. Super Mario Bros. All right, we're back on track. 2 oldest for sure. The OG Super Mario Bros. 90 or 85. Classic. I think Mario Bros. 3 is still the best of the trilogy, but all 3 of them are good. All right, 4 more. I'm surprised we got that this far into this game. We're on game 565 and we just got Mario Brothers. 4 more. This is The Sims, right? Or okay, we got Sims 3. It could be some other like city builder. I don't think it's City Skylines. It's a game just called City Builder. It could be Sim City, actually. Sim City? Ooh, there's a Sim theme park. Sim Zoo? I'm gonna do Sim City. No. Too old. What is this? What are we doing here? Something's twisting. If it was Sim theme park, would Sim City have popped up? I don't really know, to be honest. Is this just like not Zoo Tycoon, but Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yep. It was not even trying to give me that. I had to like scroll down to find that one. The classic park sim. I think 2 was more popular, but you'd have people like get on the roller coaster and like vomit after being on the ride for too long. All right, 3 more, I think. Interesting perspective here. I don't know, dude. Banjo-Kazooie. No, but it looks kind of similar. Bomberman? PC, we got a burger. Huh. I mean, Burger Time is like an old school arcade game, but just send them flying. That's like the same energy as like when kids did the thing in like was it Toy Story with Sid with like the magnifying glass to like melt stuff. In fairness, the thing I think that I more so remember is in the original Sims is when you would put put someone in the pool and you could delete the ladder, and then they would just drown, which is super messed up. But to your point, kids were just kind of experimenting. What is this? Got some lights, red light, green light action going on here. It's a PC game, so I don't know if I'm gonna know this one. Platformer, huh? There's a Bubsy. Oh, I think I actually speaking with an A. I think there's like a little bit of magic in this game. Oh, like Alakazam. Wait, did I almost have something there? I feel like I know what this is. Helen Wonderworld, is that what I'm thinking of? Okay, I don't know what this is. Gears for breakfast? I don't think I know that, Dev. All right, making him mad. I don't think I know what this is. I think we just skip. I think we skip. A Hat in Time. I have heard of that. Maybe that's what I was thinking of when I was starting with an A. I probably could have worked my way into that. I knew this was like a very integral part of the game. It was giving kind of like Mario Odyssey, where you're throwing the hat a bunch. All right, still 3 more. This is giving like NBA Street. Which version though? They're all popping up. We have Street, Volume 2, Volume 3, Home Court. How old does this look? I mean, Volume 2 looked kind of... This looks like a little bit better. I almost want to say Volume 3, but I don't know. We'll just end on the first one. Okay, it was the first one. Volume 2 is probably the best in the franchise, right? You would say? But they were all decent. 3 went a little bit crazy with like the game breakers. You could like do a half-court shot, like jump off someone's back and like dunk it. It was like pretty insane. Okay, this looks older. It was hard to tell from this angle. I mean, he also looks like he's about to like tear his ACL there, but Volume 2 was definitely... Yeah, here's like game breaker for 3. Is that Whitewater? Dudes just hit 3s. You could like take away your opponent's score when you use that. There was also no goaltending, so you could just sit at the rim and just jump and block everything. If you had like Shaq on your team or something. All right, 2 more. Let's say EA Canada. This was like around, or like right before EA Big was like a thing. It was like a subsection of EA. This is giving platformer also a little bit. We did Jack 2 yesterday, so I'm not going to send it on one of those. Thinking Ratchet, I'm thinking Spyro, I'm thinking Crash, I'm thinking Sly Cooper. It's giving 3D platformer for sure. Oh. Is this Luigi's Mansion? We've done a couple of them, I'm pretty sure though, right? Have we done Dark Moon? I don't think we've done Dark Moon. Oh, it's 3. Guess we hadn't done 3. Honestly, this is one of the best Switch co-op experiences. I played with my wife. You can like team up. And it was a good time. You have Luigi and Gooigi is the other version. Let's see if he shows them or not. It's like Luigi who's like a gooey green version. No, they're not going to show him, I don't think. But solid co-op game, which is kind of surprising for a story game. Odyssey kind of did that too, but not as well as this game. Like Odyssey, you can have somebody play the hat, but it didn't work as well. All right, one more dub. This is either giving me Snowboard Kids or SSX Tricky or Star Wars. So I'm a little bit over the board. I'm gonna send on SSX, I think. Oh. Now this is giving more. It's a Lego game. Lego Star Wars? Sure. Yep. Yeah, because this was giving Star Wars a little bit, but it looked a little bit too not defined graphics. I should have seen that. There's like lasers right there. This is like some AT-AT-ATST kind of fight out on the snow. And I saw the little like Lego things on top. We're shooting lasers here. These games are fine. I've never played this one in particular, but they're like fun ways to retell the story. But when you've played one, you kind of played all of them. Although I've heard pretty good things about the new Batman one, which I watched a little bit of gameplay of, so. But yeah. All right, cool. We did all right on those today. A little bit hit or miss, but not too bad. All right, cool. Well, we'll call it there for today. Thank you guys for hanging out as always. Probably stream tomorrow. Not positive, but don't have an immediate reason why not. As I mentioned at the beginning, just as a channel FYI, I probably will back off on doing as much short content and more so focus on long form stuff. So whether it's doing live streams like this or more videos, it's probably gonna be the direction I personally take things. So hopefully you guys are cool with that. Yeah, we didn't do too bad today. Yeah, likewise. Thank you for hanging, stuff. I'll see if I do something more music stuff, because I think the challenge with music, especially with long form content, is copyright stuff. But I did start that Parkway Drive one, and maybe I start working on top 10 game devs. We can kind of go from there. We are also approaching. I mentioned Dexter coming out in a couple months. I debate if I want to go back and do like season watches of those earlier seasons and do like a ranking again after watching them fresh. But there's just so much to watch is the problem, so it would take a little bit of time. But all right, so yeah, thank you guys for hanging. I will catch you next time, potentially tomorrow, but if not, either way, sometime soon. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and adios. Later, guys.